every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, then his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
Baby, I'm loving the way that you hold me. I'm high off the things that you told me. You got me feeling like I'm your number one. I don't want the kind of love that's temporary. All I want a legendary love.
Clubhouse dance music.
Dance music.
You listen to me, you go to the top. You don't listen to me, you're never heard from again.
The answers, I change the question. Yo, what up? This is your boy Frankie J.
This is Marino.
This is Sammy Zone.
This is Joey May.
What's up? This is Willie Valentine.
This is Jennifer Jimenez.
This is Cynthia Figueroa.
This is John Wayne.
This is Carla Santana.
This is Audi of Audi and Legit.
What's up? This is Jill Terrell.
This is Sharyn Maceren.
This is Ross from Qualibet.
This is K7 from TKA.
This is Jay Grace. The only top 10 countdown that matters starts now.
The new school. Freestyle top 10 countdown. Number 10.
Come on. You already know. They say that true love comes once in a lifetime. Well, I know that it's here with you. Ever since day one, there were no questions inside of my mind. I knew that I belonged with you. Plus, I thought that you were fine. Girl, I had to make you mine. When I look into your eyes, I get lost inside your stare. You're so beautiful. Girl, anything you want, let me know. And I got you, baby. I'm so intoxicated by your love. It feels like I just can't get enough. You're the one that has the key to unlock my heart. We started as friends and then we became lovers. Let me tell you, no one can compare. And when we make love through the night, nobody else can do the things that you do, baby. And every day you look so good. You always got me in the mood to do nasty things to you. I get lost inside your eyes. You're so beautiful. Girl, anything you want, let me know. And I got you, baby, yeah. I'm so intoxicated by your love. It feels like I just can't get enough. You're the one that has the key to unlock my heart. I'm so intoxicated by your love. It feels like I just can't get enough.
Freestyle rules. It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown. Kicking off the countdown at number 10. Brand new to the countdown. Cutting Records present the Melody Monster, Julio Mena. And this is Intoxicated. Number 10 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. A brand new edition.
Clubhouse Dance Music Top 10 Countdown. Top 10 Countdown. Number 9.
At number 9 this week, get your copies now. Everyone is going to have a mood swing. Here's Set Me Free from Qualibet. Number 9.
See, I'm not trying to stay there. So this time I let you time I let go. See, things ain't gonna change. You came out of nowhere, and like a fool I watched you play games on me. You deceived me. Now I feel it's time I let you go. Time I let you go. Keep begging and pleading, but ain't no way I'd ever let this go. Now I'm leaving. Can't believe I have nothing left to show. You just don't care. Tell me why? 'Cause with you there isn't any fault. You got greedy. It's time I get over you. So please release me. Just set me free. We can go on, just you and me. We don't belong together. Please just set me free. Now just set me free. I want you. Please just set me free. We can go on, not meant to be. Been trying to say for so long. Your kind of love it to me. Just set me free. Ain't no use explaining. You did your thing and deep inside you know. Contemplating if I'm playing girl. Say no joke. Ha ha ha. You brought me to pieces. You were the greatest love I've ever known. I'll get through this. Just knowing your heart. I loved you so. I can't stay here. Memories unfold. I lost surround me. Couldn't see it. I've given my all to you. Still you didn't want it. Just set me free. We can go on, just you and me. We don't belong together. Please just set me free. Just set me free. I want you. Please just set me free. We can go on, not meant to be. No way we belong together. Won't you please set me free? Just set me free.
It's a QB thing. Pay attention. Raindrops, drop top, smoking and cooking the hot box. Guess we found the key to the top lock. Gotta set myself free, yeah, why not? Woo! I'm done with the chasing. I remember names and I remember faces. He's been around. Me, your one and only. That's reasonable doubt. Guilty.
One and only. I will stay for you when times got rough. You don't love me. You don't. So please just let me go. Just set me free. We can go on, just you and no, we can't go on together. Baby, set me free. Set me free. Let me go. Please just set me free. No, I won't forgive you. Don't need your love now. Don't get so familiar. Just set me free.
It's the only Top 10 Countdown and all of Freestyle that matters. There's nothing more authentic than CPR's Top 10 Countdown. At number 10 this week, it's Julio Mena and Intoxicated, brand new to the countdown. At number 9, Qualibet and Set Me Free. And right now, We continue on. This is Tony Marino at number 8 this week with I Can't Stop Loving You on the only authentic Top 10 Countdown. I'm just kidding. That matters.
When I first saw you, I knew that you were the one to take my heart and run, knowing that you would be the one that I could love, even though I know that loving you was wrong. I couldn't help to love you so. I had to learn how to let go, never look your way. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say or do. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say or do. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say. Many nights I spent alone inside my room, wondering if ever I had time, that I would find someone like you. Now I know that I could live all by myself, never to find the one that I could never love someone else, and never let love in. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say or do. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say or do. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say.
Number 8.
Remember when, till the end, I would hold you through the night, and then we'd start again. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say or do. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you say or do. I can't stop loving you, no matter what you
It's Tony Marino and I Can't Stop Loving You. I'm truly proud of this remix. It's Alyssa B. Legendary.
Baby, I'm loving the way that you hold me. I'm high off the things that you told me. You got me feeling like I'm your number one. Ooh, baby, I want this to last me forever. So heavenly when we're together. There's nothing better than when we're having fun. I can't cross the line. I need more than a thrill to pass the time. I want something that's real and so divine. I'll surrender my all, but there's one thing you should know before I fall. I don't want the kind of love that's temporary. All I want giving in to temptation, only to find that my heart was led astray. Oh baby, just give me a reason to love you and make me believe I can trust you. Show me this thing that we share is here to stay. 'Cause I can't cross the line till I'm sure what I feel is right this time. I want something that's real and so divine. I'll surrender my all, but there's one thing you should know before I fall. I don't want the kind of love that's temporary. All I want, the kind of love that's legendary. I've been searching for that extraordinary one. I want a legendary love.
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Daring.
Number 7.
I can't cross the line. I need more than a pill to pass the time. I want something that's real and so divine. I'll surrender my all, but there's one thing you should know before I fall. I don't want the kind of love that's temporary. All I want, the kind of love that's legendary. I've been searching for that extraordinary one. I want a legendary love. I want the kind of love that's legendary.
We are the longest running weekly episodic freestyle podcast in all of freestyle. That was legendary. The CPR's Clubhouse remix by Jay Allams and the crazy Puerto Rican CPR Jose Ortiz. I'm speaking in the third person. Big shout outs going out to Alyssa B, number 7 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. Here's number 6. It's Diddle D.
Number 6.
Take the time to put my things to the side, to discuss all the troubles on your mind. You know I'm always here for you. And yes, I know it's hard to try to deal with the pain. He broke your heart and now you'll never be the same. My love is always here for you. It's just a shame. You know I give the world to you. Yeah. Why is it so hard for you to see that the only thing you'll ever need is me? Hey, he's not the man for you. Baby, we're close, but your heart's far away. I'm trying.
It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown at number 10 this week. Julio Mena and Intoxicated. Number 9, Qualibet, Set Me Free. Number 8, Tony Marino, and I Can't Stop Loving You. Number 7, Alyssa B and Legendary. Number 6, Diddle D and The Truth. And right now, here's number 5, available right now on your digital distribution sites. It's Sharyn Maceren and Feels Like Heaven. Number 5 this week on the countdown.
People search for finer things, flashy cars and diamond rings, but they don't know about his love. He'll hold you down like the stars above. He holds you down like there's no other. Too thick and thin, I'm always covered. When people ask me what it feels like, this is how I say that it feels.
Number 5.
CPR's Top 10 Countdown, number 5 this week. It feels like heaven. Sharyn Maceren, our guest this week on CPR's Clubhouse, a podcast on the interview side as we jam freestyle in New England and now the world.
Just wanna be with you. Ooh. Hey baby, I want you.
Number 4.
Turn the lights down, baby, down. Just wanna be near you. Wait a minute, don't think I had the pleasure, baby, of nowhere. Just want your hand, you know, so if you're with it, would love to know about you. Spend some time with me. So what you wait, baby, no more wasting time. Just come my way. I just want you. I just need. Don't you know I need you now? Don't make me wait. I just want you. Ooh, I gotta have it. Just want to me. It's just you make me wanna stop. Look at you and fall in love. Cause I want you. I need you. You say come get it. There's nothing left to prove. Girl, you know I'm not scared. Do whatever you want. That's for a minute. Did I ever think that you didn't want me to? So tonight, let's get taken. See the no more wasting time. Just come my way. I just want you. I just need. Don't you know I need you now? Don't make me wait. I just want you. I really need you now. It's just you make me wanna stop. Look at you and fall in love. Cause I want you. I need you.
Number 4.
You make me wanna stop. Look at you and fall in love. Just wanna be the only one. You make me wanna stop. Look at you and fall in love. I know we've just begun to share a love. Just want to be there. It's just you make me wanna stop. Make a brother fall in love. Cause I want you. Really need you, baby. Love me now. Give
It's the symbol of excellence. Qualibet, the 4 horsemen of freestyle, with Just Want to, number 4 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown. Don't forget, the album is out right now. Get your copy on your digital distribution sites or check out Willie Valentine on social media on how you get to get your copy of Mood Swings by Qualibet, the symbol of excellence, the horsemen of freestyle, baby.
Number 3.
It's the one and the only. It's Edie, and I want you now. It's the PDOS Hoffman Planet Mix right here on CPR's Top 10 Countdown.
Seems like you're always on my mind. Can't find a reason going blind for you, but I keep thinking that you'll stop by. You would save me from this hell.
Number 3.
Check out the CPR's Clubhouse podcast on iTunes podcast app, Google Podcasts. Also available on the Stitcher app, iHeartRadio, and TuneIn Radio on demand. Just look for CPRS Clubhouse, baby. The only top 10 countdown that matters. While these guys are worried about Facebook Live numbers, I worry about subscribers, baby. Subscribers to the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. Subscribers are greater than Facebook Live viewers.
Number 2.
At number 2 this week, this is Rudy Fausto and the Strings of My Heart. It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown.
Feeling this way, I feel so good. I touch the sky. You found a way to my heart. Nothing will tear us apart. I don't mind losing control.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number one.
Then I found out why you kept me around. Lying till
of Freestyle. 4 weeks in a row. It's Audi Medina. No more. Big shout outs going out to Brad Warsaw, Rick, and Audi Medina. Always supporting CPR's Clubhouse and CPR's Top 10 Countdown. Once again, number one this week. 4 weeks in a row. It's Audi Medina. No more on the only Top 10 Countdown that matter.
By the time that we're done, I'll be the one. By the time that we're through, I'll be second to none. By the time that you'll see, screaming my name. By the time you're empty, you won't be the same. 'Cause boy, I got it, baby, you want it, baby, I got it, boy, you want it, boy, I got it, baby, you want it, baby, I got it.
It's brand spanking new music.
I'll be the one. I'll be the one. I'll be the one. Ain't it funny how life is? I used to be the one. Ain't it funny how life is? I used to be the one.
How did she do it? I hardly know how to begin. She does a lot of daydreaming. It's incredible.
It looks as though she's broken the machine.
Certainly seems simple enough, I must say. You lose control. We have to be careful. A mighty crescendo production. Forget the two rules this time. Finally, there is only one obstacle left. Certainly seems simple enough, I must say. It is on the radio.
You arrive here at a critical moment.
You are going on a run.
By the time that we're done, I'll be the one. By the time that we're through, I'll be second to none. By the time that you'll see, screaming my name. By the time you're in deep, oh, you won't be the same. 'Cause boy, I got it, baby, you want it, baby, I got it, boy, you want it, boy, I got it, baby, you want it, baby, I got it.
90.7 FM W. TCC. Coming up next, after CPR's Top 10 Countdown, and at the end of the podcast, it's a very special interview with the sexy, vivacious, and equally engaged Sharyn Maceren. Well, that about wraps it up for me. It's CPR saying goodbye to our live crowd on 90.7 FM WTCC. If you're on the podcast, coming up next, our very special interview with Sharyn Maceren as I leave you with my favorite song, A Little More Time. It's CPR saying goodbye. And remember, it's not who you love, it's how. Talk to you soon.
I heard them say that breaking up is hard to do. I guess they lied 'cause it was so easy for you. You left me all alone without a reason why. Just seen you walk outside the door and say goodbye. Goodbye. That's all I heard you say. And I ran outside and yelled
every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, then his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
Baby, I'm loving the way that you hold me. I'm high on the things that you told me. You got me feeling like I'm your number one. I don't want the kind of love that's temporary. All I want, I want a legendary love.
Clubhouse dance music.
Dance music.
You listen to me, you go to the top. You don't listen to me, you're never heard from again.
Got the answers. I change the question.
It's CPR with you. This is Sharyn Maceren Night 3, right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. And of course, we can't have a Sharyn Maceren Night without Sharyn Maceren.
Hello.
How's it going? How are you?
Really good. Thanks, Jose. Thank you for having me on your show.
You got some explaining to do. Wow.
What does that mean? What do we have to talk about?
Oh, man. You broke the hearts of many men on social media this week. And not only did you do it... Wait. Not only did you do it once, you did it twice. All right? And these were really hard-hitting blows, right? The first one is Sharyn Maceren is in a relationship, right? So, you know, people are throwing their computers and punching their monitors and stuff like that, right? And then you let it simmer for a little while, right? All the freestyle lovers out there are just calm, and I see all the women congratulating you, but the guys are like, whatever, right? Then the next day, you're like, Sharyn Maceren is engaged. Forget about it, man. You must have had like 200 to 300 men unfriend you.
Yeah, I think no. I haven't checked the friend list. I haven't seen if it's gone smaller, but you know, hopefully they're still happy.
Well, you know, and they got stuck on that song "Sweet Nothings." You know, when you you give them that sense of hope. You know, oh man, I got a chance. Sharyn Maceren said hi to me on social media. She's all mine.
Social media is funny that way, huh?
It sure is.
Like, people do feel really close. I myself with all my Facebook friends and social media friends, I feel close to all of you guys too. So I can understand the feeling of feeling close to someone online.
You're gonna have about 100,000 bridesmaids, and when they ask that question, you know, does anybody have anything that will stop this? You know that whole spiel, right? You're going to have a bunch of internet nerds. They're going to be like, it's me.
No.
Wait, stop.
I'm the one.
I bought Sweet Nothings. I bought the Sharyn Maceren album 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're engaged. All right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
To you and Lenny Ruckus.
Yes.
What a name. What a great name. And your story is great. You like to share little tidbits about how you met, and you met many years ago. You actually gave him an autograph. So an actual fan got to get engaged to you, which is a dream come true for him. I know that.
No, you know that the autograph thing was I didn't give that to him as a fan a long time ago.
No, I know. I'm trying to, boast the story here. Come on. This is like freestyle TMZ.
Okay,
Come on.
we'll turn him into a fan. Okay, Lenny Ruckus is a Sharyn Maceren fan. Okay, I'll go with it.
We know he's a very successful producer, and but can we just make pretend for a second, So that I like the fact that you're sharing your stories on social media and you're letting people in on how you met and all the good things that are happening. And please let us know when you set a date, okay? But let's get down to the nitty gritty, what you're really here for.
Okay.
This is your fourth release. This is the one. Yes. First of all, where did you get the title?
At first I thought I was going to come up with all of these like more heavenly titles, like kind of like Feels Like Heaven, Angel Baby, things like that.
Yeah, I thought that too, because I put new Sharyn Maceren album, Angel, and then you switched it on me, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you were right. I mean, that was kind of along the lines of what I was going for. But later on, like the idea of something like definitive came to me, and when I thought about it, I realized that number one, being the romantic that I am, you guys hear like my music, I always was searching for the one like in my heart, so when I would, maybe if I knew somebody, I'm like, are you the one? And things like that, that would kind of be a question in my mind. And then when it came to like who I am, like as a musician, like I had to find it within myself to find that kind of power within myself to go like, I'm the one, like to feel that I have something to bring. So I had to find that power. And then on top of all of that, just kind of like my love for, a greater being. And for me, that's God, like to me, he's the one. So there were so many different elements to me that I just thought that was the perfect title for this album.
On a side note, have you become more spiritual as of late, as the years pass by, as you mature as an artist?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to always pray at night and be like, thank you, God, for my parents. Thank you, God, for life. Thank you for this. And that's kind of how my relationship was with God growing up, just being thankful and talking to God at night. And then through time, as I got older and, I got to talk, like just kind of go through more stuff, then it's like I kind of had a deeper relationship because I'd have more things to talk about. It wasn't just like good times, and sometimes it's like, hard times, and helped me with that.
When the one was released, your brand new album, you kind of broke a few records, right? Like from the get go, you overnight you were like on the dance charts. And it was amazing how all your fans and everyone who supports you just gathered and started posting pictures of the purchase of your album on different digital distribution sites. That was pretty cool.
Thank you. It was like really, really kind of astonishing to me. I was shocked because honestly, to this day, this is my fourth album. I never look at charts. So I was just like releasing the album, just looking at people on Facebook going, oh, cool, they got this, they're liking this. And then someone asked me, they're like, oh, what genre is your album? And I said, dance. So they said, oh, let me look at the charts. And at the first time that they looked at the charts, it was at number 57 on the top 100 dance albums on iTunes. So we got like a screenshot of that, and then we just kept looking at the charts on the first day, and to the very end of the night, like we made it to the front page of iTunes top 100 dance albums because we were top 10, and it was just like, I just couldn't believe it, and yeah, it was just crazy.
That's great. That's great. That shows a lot of unity when it comes to your releases. I have people in the chat room right now on the Facebook Live. They're coming from all parts of the world. We got Colombia, we have Brazil, we got Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, California, and it's nice. It's nice to have you gather all these folks for me to listen to the show. I do appreciate it. One thing I'm truly happy about is that I have been an avid Sharyn Maceren fan from the beginning. A Little More Time is my favorite song, and it continues to be. I mean, I have a lot of favorites. Sweet Nothings. Right now, I'm listening to the album over and over again. The One is really cool. I like it. And the title track, which we'll talk about momentarily. But I'm so
Wait, really quick. How come you never asked me to sing A Little More Time a cappella for you?
Because I think sometimes it's kind of cheesy. You know what I mean? To ask.
You like the record as it is.
No, I just like it to be live. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to like on the phone. You may hit the button like you've done a couple of times during the conversation, right? So you may be hitting that high note, and then you're gonna hear that message. If you would like to make a call, for English +1. You know what I mean? I don't want it to happen.
Right. You don't want this song to end. Okay.
Yeah, so, but, I might have you do that before you leave this conversation,
right.
so that's great. But what I wanted to say was, a few years ago, I started playing Famous, the original version, on my show, and there were a lot of people, oh, that's not freestyle. You know how freestyle art supporters get, right? Oh, it's not freestyle, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, for real? That's how you want to play it? All right, no problem. So I bought the single, and there was an acapella on there. And the Mad Scientist.
Yeah, I think that's one of the only ones that have an acapella. We hardly ever have acapellas released. So. Well,
the Mad Scientist, Jay Allums, George Anthony. I talked to George. I said, George, I need a remix. And George was like, oh, don't worry, I'm going to get Jay to do it. And we all know each other, and we're all family. And we all just got together with ideas and, just did like a remix, a freestyle remix to Famous. And we never thought nothing was going to come of it, right? So... I've had it hidden for many years, but then you started talking about this brand new album. So I've always wanted to give you the remixes. I'm not sure if you ever heard it. And I sent it to you, and you're like, I want to put this on the album. And I'm like, for real? So it's amazing to me that I'm a fan, and I actually have my name on your album as a bonus track, which is pretty cool.
Thank you so much. I was really happy. For me as the artist, I tell producers every so often, it's like the songs that we put on the album, they're like my babies, you know what I mean? So it's like they have to be very, very special to me. I'm not one of those artists that it's just like, oh, we put 10 songs together, hopefully they like 2 of them. I'm not like that, So like every song really counts to me. And so when you shared that with me and, offered that, I was just like, this is dope. Even though I hardly ever use like songs from previous albums, I was like, I need to use this. Famous is going out. You guys are going to come out with me. And so thank you so much for being a part of this album.
I'm truly honored. I know Jay Allums, George Anthony, who, we all got together to do this project. And they slapped my name on it, the CPR's Clubhouse remix, which is awesome. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting all the credit for just saying, I actually just said, I want a remix. This is what I want in it. And then the Mad Scientist and G.A. George Anthony did all the work, and then I take credit for it, which is great.
Well, thanks to all 3 of you guys for making it happen.
I do appreciate being on the album. Which one is your favorite from the brand new album?
My favorite from the album? That is really, really hard because, that's hard. I wrote this manifesto, honestly, and I literally said, like, every song matters. And, like, so I love every single song, and that's why every single song is going to have a release. So in the next 11 months, Feels Like Heaven just came out yesterday. And then next month, there'll be another song. So I love every song, and all of them are going to come out.
Well, that's a great a topic starter. Why did you choose the first release, the first single from your brand new album to be Feels Like Heaven?
To me, I feel like I wanted to have like a really energetic freestyle club banger type of song. And so that was the last song that we recorded. And I was just like, I need to have this song on there. It's like so happy and it's so positive and so energetic. And it's really about like this. I don't think there's a song out there like it, and I wanted people to have that. I wanted them to hear and feel something that they've never felt before, and I love it. So I'm just hoping other people will love it too.
Yeah, I got the single. I like the edited version, the short and sweet, almost 3-minute version. You get to the point and you're out, And then there's the extended mix for people that want to enjoy the longer version. So the single is great, and I think that everyone should cop the single, cop the album on your digital distribution sites. I'm really excited about this project for you, and I'm really glad about your success. This is an amazing 4th album
Thank you.
It's like there's a library and it's chapters of your life, and so now you're getting to that point. I can't wait for the next one because it's all about marriage and relationship and having the first piece of toast or whatever you want to share with us.
It's
Sharyn.
so funny you say that because I'm trying to think like this will be my first time and my only time being engaged and like about to be married, and it's like you think to yourself, how is life going to change after that? It's like weird. You think to yourself, how is the music going to be after that?
It's going to be
I'm
great.
not sure.
I already got a song for you, a song concept. It's called
What?
It's called He Didn't Take the Trash Out. It's gonna be a hit.
It's gonna sound like Who Let the Dogs Out.
Yeah, I mean,
it'll be like, yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I'm sure my girl is listening right now, and she's like, "Yeah, you didn't take the trash out last night."
Those are the topics during that time. I see. Okay, I got stuff to look forward to.
Yeah,
that'll be fun.
It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Hey, yeah. If that's the worst thing to be mad at, I'm so down.
I think that's great. I think that's true. But there'll be little things, he didn't make me breakfast in bed. It's our anniversary.
Yeah, but it's all worth it. When you find the one, everything's worth it.
And that's a great title for your album. So you found the one. Mm-hmm. God is the one. Mm-hmm. You found your partner, who's the one. Mm-hmm. So I think we're all in a great place with your album now.
Thank you.
So, any messages that you would like to send out to the listeners and the people that have supported you with this brand new album?
Oh, for sure. To everyone, hanging out with us today at Clubhouse, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys have been having fun with the music, old and new. And my fans, honestly, my Facebook family, I don't even think this album could have been made without you guys, because I think this is like the first album that like I was just saying, I want to make an album, and I could feel everybody's love. I could feel people watching like the birth of this album. Like I literally just thinking about it, people were watching that. And so just having all the fans tell me like what they wanted and what they needed from me and from the album, that's kind of what pushed me to like have that energy to keep doing what I'm doing. So, I love my fans so much. We have so much fun together on social media, on Facebook, Instagram. That's kind of where I'm at most. But yeah, this album definitely is a collaborative effort with all of you guys. So thank you.
So the thing that I found most interesting was when you were gathering ideas for your album, you would talk about things that, let's say you went out and you went swimming, you would have a producer, hey, I'm ready to do a remix for you. Hey, you need production? And it's like you're talking about random topics. I'm having a cup of coffee. Yeah, but did you have Bustelo? And do you want a remix? I can remix for you. It was just so funny. Every post, there was a producer that would go in there and offer you a remix, but it had nothing
that's funny.
It had nothing to do with the album. Yeah, it was like, I'm here and I'm having Cheerios with my fiance, but did you need a remix? I'm remixing right now. I didn't know if you know that, but I'm ready. Like, oh my God, Sharyn Maceren is engaged. Whatever, guys. Do you need a remix? I can remix your ring if you need. Just come on. All right, so do I get to request now for you to sing a little more time for me?
Sure. Of course.
Okay, just checking.
What's your favorite part of the song? Like the verse or the chorus? Maybe the verse, huh?
I'll let you choose.
All right. Okay,
but I do love the beginning. Like
okay.
But by the way, you've done a drop for me with that.
Nice. See, I always care about giving you your acapella.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do a new one for the one, but yeah.
Oh, yes.
So before you sing me out, right, do you have any other shout-outs, like to your fiance? Don't forget him. He might get mad. He's in my chat right now.
Right. Oh, hi, babe. I love you. That's really funny because as much as I share... Well, first of all, hi, babe. Hi, Lenny Ruckus. as much as I share online, like with, the pictures and letting you guys know about like the status update and stuff, I am a little bit shy to be like, hi, and, because I see him and you know what I mean? But so I'm not sure of like what's too much sharing and what's too much like talking to your boo. But anyway,
are you taking his name?
Hi to my boo. I love you. And thank you for everything.
So are you taking his last name? Sharyn Ruckus?
Yes. The funny thing is I would tease him before, I think even before we were dating, and I was teasing, like, if we ever get married, we're going to be the Ruckuses or something like that, and he just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, great, but you'll have to be a hip-hop artist.
Sharyn Ruckus.
Yeah, sideways hat, jail pose.
My overalls.
Yeah. You got to have your...
A white crop top.
Yeah, he's going to have his pants hanging down.
It'll be like TLC. That's, if I'm a Ruckus, I'll look like TLC.
Nice. I think that will work. All right, so I need everyone to be quiet. Quiet down. Everybody. There's nobody here. All right, I'm ready.
Everyone that's not here, please be quiet. Okay.
Sharyn Maceren night. Take it away.
I heard them say that breaking up is hard to do. I guess they lied 'cause it was so easy for you. You left me all alone without a reason why. Just seeing you walk outside the door and say goodbye, goodbye. That's all I heard you say, yeah. And I ran outside, and yeah, baby, what won't you say? They say I'll get over it. They say I'll get over it. I know I'll get over you. All I really need is just a little more time.
And just like I said, you hit the button. Just like I said, you hit the button. But I'm going to edit that out of the podcast. Nobody heard it. Nobody heard it.
No, that was just for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sharyn, thank you so much. Much luck for your up-and-coming releases. I know that right now, the album is available right now on your digital distribution sites. And the brand new single, Feels Like Heaven, that's also available.
Yes, with the remix. Don't forget the Starlin Vega remix. So there's an extra remix to the single on there as well.
Any other messages you would like to give out before you go?
Any other messages? I just want to say to everyone out there, just be happy, be loved, feel peaceful, all that good stuff, because that's really what matters in life, more than anything. And I hope that that's kind of what you guys get from hanging out with me and listening to the music. I hope you guys all feel happy and loved today.
Once again, that's Sharyn Maceren, the sexy, vivacious, and equally engaged.
Thanks, Jose.
Talk to you soon.
Talk to you later. Bye.
shout-outs going out to Sharyn Maceren right now. More music from her brand new album, The One. This is If I Could See You. Again, it's CPR with you. Jamming Freestyle in New England.
CPR Jose Ortiz on 90.7 WTCC and WTCC HG Springfield.